goodness, well, Korres just has done it again. They have come out with a fantastic, fantastic today's special where they've supersized the very favorites that we love. This one's really extra unique tonight because you are getting 3 super sizes of the 2 most important products in their line. It's the 2 that we love the most. It's the 2 that most people want to try for their very first time. And you get this amazing tote to go along with it. So it includes the tote. You're getting two, and again, remember, these are supersized of the body cleanser. If you go into my shower right now, you will see their big body cleanser in my shower. My husband and I use it every single day, and I've done that for years, and I love it. And my skin is completely transformed from it. You're getting 2 of the body cleansers, supersized. You're getting the super duper sized of the body butter. Again, so rich, so dreamy, so hydrating for your skin. It's truly transformative. And if you don't realize that, stick around and see the before and afters because they truly will blow you away. It's incredible. Now let me show you the value and then we're gonna jump into it and tell you all about it and I'll give you all the options. So here's what we've put together. If you bought this separately, yes, you can find Korres in all the most beautiful department stores. You find it in beautiful boutiques around the world. You would spend $113.79 for our package. You're not. You're only spending $39.95. We have 5 flex pays on this, and this is even gonna make you more tickled. We have free shipping on the next 2 hours, everything in the Korres line. Wow, I mean, that is a really, really, really big deal. Makes 4 gifts, you can split it all up, you can keep a couple, share a couple, whatever you wanna do. Now, here are your choices. We have vanilla cinnamon. First one is holiday special. You can only get vanilla cinnamon during the holidays. They do not put it on the market anywhere else except here in this collection, and it's very limited. The next one up here in front is called Sugar Plum. Oh my goodness, how awesome is that? That's a brand new flavor we have tonight. The next one is called our Grecian Gardenia. That is their #1 bestseller. Yeah, they put it together exclusively for all of us tonight. And then finally, Vanilla Chestnut. That's another new one that we're launching tonight as well. All right, I've got to get my fabulous guest, Stephanie, who's joining us. Hello, Stephanie. Oh my gosh.
I know.
Can you tell? I'm like about to burst. Look, she got the color memo.
We're the sugar plums.
Well, thank you. And thank you to the Korres team. Yeah. You guys have knocked it out of the park. You said we're gonna go big or we're gonna go home.
Yeah, we're gonna go big and we are gonna give you brand new because you all have been writing to me. You've been asking me, when are the holiday scents coming? Where are those gourmand fragrances? They're finally here, but they're only here in this today's special.
That's it. And by the way, you'll never get this configuration any other way. This is it. They literally did it for our 1-day value. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. Let's start on your end.
Yes.
Now, they asked me, somebody earlier said, well, what's your favorite scent? And I don't know. And here's the reason why. I wanted to experience them live on the air with you and me. So let's start with the first one, the Vanilla Chestnut.
So this is brand new. This is actually inspired by the Christmas season in Greece, the holiday season where these chestnut vendors line the streets. And when you roast a chestnut, it has that nutty fragrance, but it turns buttery. This is the most gourmand of all of the fragrances. It is sugary and sweet. We actually mix a little bit of that vanilla sponge sugar so you get the warmth and the buttery note. This is like dessert, right? So if you love the gourmand, here, I'll take this. If you love a gourmand fragrance, Vanilla Chestnut is buttery.
Oh, this is only the first one, by the way.
It's like by the fireside.
Oh my gosh.
With your friends and family around you, hugging you.
And I think anybody would like this scent. This is, to me, a very unisex
Smells
scent.
a little desserty, right? So if you like a gourmand fragrance, you really love something that's warm, that's buttery, that's sweet, this is a great option for you.
That's awesome. Okay, so that's the first one. Yeah. The second one is our Grecian Gardenia.
Yeah, so this is bestseller. #1 bestseller. This is classic. This is elegant, sophisticated floral. Like fresh cut gardenias, literally, and that little pop of citrus at the end makes it very modern. Very modern floral.
Yes, because sometimes I think when you see gardenia, you think, oh, is that a little old fashioned-y? Like, you're thinking a little, kind of old lady-like, right? No, it is. It's beautiful and it's wildly different than the vanilla chestnut.
Yes.
So what I like about it is if you're getting more than one scent, you know, sometimes you go for scents and you're like, well, that one kind of smelled like that one kind of smells like this one. These will, I guarantee you, be all very distinct. This is beautiful. I love that little citrus pop to it.
And I wore this on my wedding day, which was just last weekend. So I just got married last weekend. This is what I wore on my wedding day.
God bless her. She just got married last weekend. She got diverted to Miami and they had to drive several hours to get here. God bless you.
Yes, so here I am. But let's talk sugar plum.
Oh, I couldn't wait to try this one.
This is the next one, and we are the sugar plums today. So this is like those little marzipan fruits. This is...
Oh, wait, my mouth watered instantly.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Deep plums and berries, but then there's this sparkling effervescence of sugar plum. Think of like that nutcracker sweet, right? Those little sugar plum fairies dancing along. It's festive, it's fun, it's flirty.
Oh, I love this. Oh
so
my gosh.
amazing.
Okay.
And then lastly, this is my favorite. This is, to me, when this comes, it signifies the holiday season. Vanilla cinnamon.
So wait, my producer, Jared, went, oh my. He said, we tried to eat this, but do not eat this.
It's whipped cream.
Oh, goodness.
With the spicy cinnamon. It's like a cashmere blanket, literally hugging you around the fire. When this comes out, my children know it's the holiday season.
You know what? I'll tell you what. It's the hardest decision is choosing which one, but don't get freaked out. Like, this is very holiday.
Yes. It is spicy, but it also has that creaminess of the vanilla, fresh whipped cream. Yeah.
So good. Okay, now that we've experienced all the scents for you, what can it do for you? Because that's really the most important thing.
Well, this is skin transforming. I mean, these are our two best-selling products. Look at this before and after just one use. This is the ElastiSmooth Body Butter, the crepiest, crinkliest, wrinkliest skin. We're going to infuse it with all these natural lipids, all these fatty acids like avocado oil, shea butter, almond oil, and your skin drinks it in like a plant that needs water. It's smooth, and here's the difference. This is not just about hydration, Suzanne. This is about optimizing your skin's elasticity. So this is anti-aging and age-defying at the same time.
I have to tell you, this is a true, honest-to-goodness story. I'm always very truthful, much to some people's chagrin. But when I first got my Korres that had the Elasta system in it, right? And ElastiSmooth, I saw it on the label. Immediately, I walked over and I took it and I put it right on the top above my knees.
Yes.
Because that is really a dry area, and I'm seeing it getting crepier and crepier because I play a ton of tennis. I'm outside all the time, and it's just, you know, the sun's doing its damage. I went like this, and I literally went slap and rubbed it all over my legs, and it was transformative. I mean, that's my own personal story. Yeah, watch this. Hello, darling.
Yes.
Okay, so we got a little live before and after.
Yeah, this is Tanya, and Tanya struggles with extremely dry skin. You can see the leg on the left is so many of us. That's you, Suzanne.
That's me. That's 100% what my knees, above my knees look like.
Yes, the scaliness, the dryness, but look in the middle and the top of the knee. Do you see those folds of skin, right? The wrinkles, the dry, crepey crinkles. In the after, look at how juicy that skin is. That is the avocado oil, almond oil, sunflower oil. You know, at Korres, we believe in nature and science coming together. So we look to Mother Nature to really give you those benefits. And with one application of this ElastiSmooth Body Butter, it's smoother, it's tighter, it's more toned, but it's also more comfortable looking
good.
skin.
And think about it, it's not just short term, that's instant. Like that's, wow, even the tone and the color of her leg looks so different and much healthier, right? You don't have to reapply over and over again like a lot of those other yucky lotions out there. You know, like an hour later, you're like, well, there's nothing there. And remember, the most important point, this is treatment. It's long-term benefits, especially when you're talking about that bounce, that elasticity to your skin that might be lagging, like under your arms, behind your arms, for your feet, for your elbows, all those really dry spaces and places. This is going to be truly transformative. And I don't say that a lot about a lot of beauty products, but with Korres, 100% I will. I do want to explain value, and then I have two more things to tell you. All right, number one, if you're picking this up, these are all jumbos. When you're talking about just the body cleanser, this is basically, we're talking almost 4 times what they normally offer in their line, and even here on HSN, just for the body cleanser. When you're talking about the body butter, this is about 3.5 times the normal size, but again, we didn't quadruple and triple the price on you. And you're also getting this really adorable tote. I thought that was a lovely addition to it. So again, that's 4 different gifts. You can put a couple in the tote. You can give, you know, give just the body butter and the body wash together if you want to, and then keep one for yourself. The most popular scent right now, ready?
dying to know.
I am too. Sugar plum.
Oh my God.
The sugar
No
plum.
way. It must be the outfits.
It is, and that is the brand new one. And when she said effervescent, that is exactly what it is. It's such a happy smile experience when you try it. Now, something else everybody needs to know, and we love that you guys do this, Stephanie, is this is a one-day deal for a single ship. That's fine. You can try it. It's a great price. It ends very soon. If you get auto ship on this, you can keep getting every 90 days this exact same offer, and we can't raise the price on you. I've been on auto ship from something from HSN for probably 4 years now, and I love it that they haven't raised the price on me, and they can't. So we've got this special offer on auto ship. Remember, these new scents, they're not gonna have all year long. A couple of them you guys only do during this season of the year, but you can keep getting it while other people will not get their hands on it at all. So definitely think about auto ship, and you could slow it down, speed it up, you can cancel it if you want to. No harm, no foul on auto ship, but you get tonight's price without having to spend $113. We're talking 62% off the retail price for what they put together for us. What did you say, Jared? Oh, the wipes. Okay, girl. Talk about the wipes.
Live for them. I live for them. Yeah.
Big deal. You're getting 100. These are normally $43 tonight, and I would get, we don't have auto ship, I would stock up on these because they are fabulous. Face and body wipes, 100 of them in this jumbo pack for $17.95. And I have a lot less of these than I do of our main features. So grab the wipes to go along with it. Why do we love these? Let's give them a little love.
So first of all, if you've ever used a cleansing cloth or a wipe and you felt that stinging, that burning, that rawness to your skin, never again, because this is the Olympus tea. So it's actually hand harvested in Greece. It's detoxifying for the skin, but it's soothing. There's broccoli extract, chamomile extract. You can get even the toughest eye makeup off and you will never ever feel that discomfort. It's cleansed, hydrated, and it will even improve your pore, the appearance of your pore size.
Get out of here. And what does your makeup wipe do now, huh? Does it leave a residue or it makes it really dry? And look at how big it is. This is my hand. I got a good old Midwestern hand. Look at that. It's almost 3 times the size of my hand. So again, this is for face, the toughest of makeup for your entire body. And it's also got this really cooling effect right out of the bag.
Yes,
really
and
neat.
fresh. Smells fresh and clean too.
Love the fresh, with the very, very light scent. All right, let's check some more before and afters.
I love these results because, you know, so many of you write in and tell us this is what you see, right? The underarms, the tops of the knees. See those creepy, crinkled wrinkles, right? That's the loss of elasticity in the skin. But with that ElastiSmooth, it smooths everything out and it infuses these fatty acids into the skin. Avocado oil, Grecian almond oil, shea butter, really superstars, so that when you see your skin, it's transformed. It's smoother, it's softer, but the elasticity is improved. And that's something that even the most clinical skincare serums, lotions, potions can't even touch.
That's, isn't it? Look, really take a look at these before and afters. That one, the one right before it, that was remarkable.
I know.
And that was a couple times over just was a week, right?
Yes, this is one application. So the thinnest of skin to the thickest of skin. You might think you need to buy a pedicure tool. You might think you need to go to a salon. No, your skin is thirsting for all of these natural fatty acids and all of these natural ingredients, so that when it touches your skin, it never sits on top. There's no silicones, no mineral oils, none of those icky bad chemicals that make you feel hydrated but aren't actually doing anything to your skin. This is gonna drink in and smooth instantly in one application.
So if you go to my shower right now, I have Korres in our bathroom. We use it every single time we take a shower, right? Every single time, no doubt about it. The funny thing is the current one I have right now is unscented, and I love it. It's great. My skin, again, looks the best it's ever looked, but I'm sad I don't have scent in it. So I really love that we've got these gorgeous scents available tonight because I miss it. When you have this scent, it's almost like treating yourself to a little spa experience, and I didn't think it'd be a big deal. When I opened up the one that's unscented, right? I thought, well, no big deal. It's not gonna matter. It totally matters because just you're having a full experience, the richness of that beautiful creamy result, but having that moment where you're in the shower and all of a sudden that scent comes over you and it just kind of takes you away to a different place for just that split second. It's a lovely thing to do. Now, please remember, we have 4 choices right now. Here's another reason, Steph, I love doing midnight. Is we have everything.
Everything's here, I know.
That's it, right? That's exactly it. And Stephanie's done this enough that she knows as we go throughout the day, we start to lose the different scents, and then by the end, there's like 2 left.
Yes.
And people were like, oh, really?
Yeah, I missed it. No.
I know, right? Tonight, you've got it. And you know what's really nice about this, too, is you can really break it up for some great gifts.
I love that. And, you know, that's really why we put this together. So sometimes we do the huge liter size, but we wanted to give you a couple of the cleansers because we know these are the things you reach for when you're not sure what to give someone, right? The teachers, the neighbors, the family gifts. My children use these cleansers and body butters. My mom uses them. It doesn't matter. We all have to cleanse. We all have to hydrate. So you are guaranteed that you're going to give a gift that somebody will use and love.
All right, so we're going to look at some of these. This is the ElastiSmooth. Guys, if you've never tried this body butter, it is truly unlike anything you've ever tried. But let's talk about some of this.
Yeah, so this is immediate, by the way. After just one application, every single person in our study agreed it improved the appearance of crepey skin. Do you know how hard that is to address immediately? It made their dry skin look smoother. Every single person, and every single person agreed that it made their skin look more youthful and dewy. You get this home, you are assured you will see those same results.
Yeah, you do. And it's not, you know how sometimes you'll get a beauty product and you'll be like, you're trying it for like, you know, a week, and then a month goes by, 2 months go by, and now it goes in the drawer that just collects dust because you don't want to throw it out because you spent money on it, right? Exactly. And you're not seeing any results. The neat thing about Korres is you do see immediate results. Your skin will drink in the body butter and it transforms it. When you're using the shower or the body cleanser, you just, right there when you're in the shower, you really can tell the difference. Even the way it suds.
Yes.
And I love that you're making a big bowl. You've got a big bowl of sudsies over there because it doesn't strip your skin.
No, that's the key. Most of the cleansers that you're using are actually removing the moisture from your skin to get it clean, right? In order to get the dirt and debris off, you're also taking everything else with it. At Korres, what we actually use, and you're seeing here on Danya and that whipped cream-like bubble, is we're using coconut oil to cleanse your skin. So we're rehydrating the skin as we're removing the dirt and debris. You will never again walk out of the shower and feel tight, feel like your skin shrunk. You will feel hydrated, and actually 97% of people in our consumer use study, after using this cleanser one time, agreed it improved the appearance of the elasticity in their skin. On a body cleanser, that's not the cream, that's just cleansing. You're already feeling and looking younger.
Isn't that amazing?
It is.
And I think too, once you start here, and maybe this is how you're going to introduce someone to Korres because you love it and that, you know, you want to give it to somebody else, this is a great way to start. And remember, we're talking about almost 4 times the amount in a regular Korres bottle. You get 4 times here, about 3.5 times on the body butter. So these are jumbo sizes that they put together just for our Today Special. And also don't forget you get the tote, which is really just a cute little extra. Keep it, give it away, whatever you want to do. Here are your choices. Vanilla Cinnamon. This one is so fantastic. It is a brand new scent. Yeah. The one down here is called Sugar Plum. That's brand new. We're launching these. The Gardenia right now is the most popular. It's zesty, citrus, and floral. It's stunning. That is their #1 scent across their entire line. And then if you want something with this beautiful kind of warmth to it, the last one's going to be our Vanilla Chestnut, which is also new. Yeah. And again, I want to go through the description of what they smell like because obviously there's just 3 brand new ones no one's had a chance at.
I know, and you've been begging for them because like you mentioned, scent is important. It really enhances mood. It gives you that experience. And so these are all kind of the gourmands. So that Vanilla Cinnamon, I'm going to start there. You may have seen that a few years ago. We brought it back by popular demand. That's whipped cream, fresh, creamy vanilla, mixed with that spicy cinnamon. So I like to, you know, liken this to like a cashmere blanket, kind of hugged around you. It's warm, it's cozy, it's a little spicy. Then, and you're seeing these instant results on Tanya, 1 leg with, 1 leg without, truly transformative. Look at the middle of her knee. I always draw your attention to those wrinkles. Then we have the Sugar Plum, which apparently everyone is loving, and I understand why. Awesome. It's party season, it's festive, it's flirty, juicy plum with hints of berries, and then this sponge sugar. So it's like those sugar plum fairies that kind of dance around. You know that song that gets you all festive and happy? That's Sugar Plum. Of course, the Grecian Gardenia, modern, sophisticated, elegant. I wore this on my wedding day this past weekend. Sweet. I felt like $1 million. I just felt like a classy, elegant bride. Aww. And then we have the chestnut, and this is actually my personal favorite.
Chestnut.
Vanilla chestnut. So chestnuts, when you roast them, if you've never had roasted chestnuts on the open fire, it's buttery, they're creamy. So this is kind of the dessert dessert. If you like those desserty fragrances, it has that spun sugar on top. It is delectable.
Well, I loved your comment. This is the sugar plum is effervescent.
Yeah.
The gardenia is a floral with citrus. So again, that's a whole different brain experience. And then this is really warm. It's warm, it's deep. It's like dessert almost. And something else you should note, especially if you've never tried Korres, nothing sicky sweet.
No.
I always use that to try to describe it because you can go to one of those bath stores and from literally the entrance, you're like, whoa, I'm overwhelmed with the smell, right? Well, a lot of that is wildly synthetic. And Korres, it's so important. What they don't put in is almost as important as what they do put in because they don't use all those fillers and all that negative stuff that you don't want to put on your skin. So you can really feel confident sharing Korres with others and knowing they'll most likely have a fantastic experience. I do a lot of fundraisers and everybody always asks me for beauty packets and I will do a basket and Korres is always included because I know if I put it out there for auction, if I've got Korres in that basket, I know people will truly love it and they go after it because they know the name. And again, let's check out these before and afters. Guys, that's 1 week used twice daily. And that in the before, look at that before.
I know, that is skin where women think there's nothing I can do. Or men, honestly, there's nothing I can do, that's just aging. No, your skin needs to be fed. That's why all of these avocado oil, almond oil, they're superfoods for your skin. Your skin drinks them in, accepts them, gets to work at smoothing, at tightening the skin, but you really start to see the elasticity improve, and that's what makes our products so unique and different. It just goes beyond hydration.
Yeah, and again, this is amazing to me. And it's something you use every day, basically. We all use like body creams or lotions, where we're all pretty much every day or every other day taking a bath. So imagine just by changing a couple of elements in your routine, you can absolutely transform your skin. I don't think my skin has ever felt better than it has since I used Korres. And I literally use it every time I take a shower. I love it, and my husband loves it.
Same.
The only thing I'm missing out on right now is I don't have a scent. And I'm kind of sad, but I've got a lot of it, so I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll put that one away for a little bit and get another one because these new scents are really fantastic. How much is the savings tonight? And this is exclusive to you shopping with us. Well, you're saving, I wrote it down, $73 off the retail value. That's a 62% savings. Can you find Korres at places? Absolutely. Some of the best department stores, some of the most fanciest boutiques around the world, you can find Korres, but they only do these offers exclusively for HSN, for you. This is the only place you can get it. So treat yourself or think about getting multiples, because remember, we got a couple things going on. When you spend $75 or more throughout an entire day, and you can check out all day long, everything once you hit $75 will flip to free shipping. So if you grab a couple, 2 or 3 of these, you hit that $75 mark, it flips to free shipping. The great news is in our 2 hours tonight, all Korres is shipping for free. Yay. So again, but if you buy a couple, that goes towards everything else you'll buy today for those Christmas gifts, shipping for free. So this even saves you more money right out of the gate. I also want to point out our 5 Flex Pays. It's a great way to try us.
Love Flex Pay.
I do too. I use it all the time.
I use it all the time.
I don't care if it's $1.99 on Flex. I click that button.
I hear you. I'm the same way. Use it.
So in this case, use a major credit card. You can get this home for $7.99. Yeah, let's look at this picture. This is interesting.
This is so cool because many people think, well, if I'm not using those harsh soaps and detergents, is my skin actually going to be clean? So what we did to prove it to you is in the before, we put fluorescent makeup on a forearm. So you can actually see under a blue light that makeup. And in the after, we cleansed with the body cleanser. You can see there's maybe a couple specks left, maybe a few, right? But for the most part, all that makeup is gone even out of the pores. Wow. So you can be assured that although you're using these coconut oils and there's alfea extract in here, you're going to get your skin clean, but your skin will be hydrated. And remember, 97% of people in the study that we did after 1 use agreed the elasticity of their skin was improved on just the body cleanser. It's the simplest step you can swap out to make the biggest change.
Okay, so we're gonna stay right here, and guys, we're gonna move right onto the body cloths because this is, again, such a good offer. You're getting 100. You can see it's a really, really big pack. And again, great for you, the toughest of the tough, the dirtiest of the dirties, face and body and makeup. And you get, as I mentioned, 100 in each pack. Now, normally